Hey Pisces, what is going on, fishies? Welcome to your October 2019 reading, you guys. I have been MIA for the last few months, because shit got crazy, right? Like, I even missed our full moon. I wasn't able to do a video for that. Pisces, things have definitely flipped. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here with you guys, giving you these messages that will hopefully resonate and help in some way. So this month, it's Libra season, very intense season for Pisces, all about deep transformation, secrets, intimacy, sex, shared resources, what you give away to other people. So, yeah, that's what Libra represents. And then at the end of the month, we go into Scorpio season, which is going to give Pisces that water that we've been needing back as fish. I can't wait for Scorpio season. Everyone else is going to be in their fields, while Pisces and Cancer and maybe even Scorpio, we just chilling, because this is us every day, right? So for Libra season, I like to bring out my light and dark. I got the Indigo Angel deck. I'm going to pull a card, read from the book. Then I'm going to keep it balanced, get a dark card from the Wisdom of the House of Night. And I'm going to start with the Indigo Angel deck. Now, to me, light and dark is all about what you can see and what you can't see. So I use this deck to work more with the angelic energies of what you can see, something that you probably already know. And because of the way this month is set up, this card could very well resonate more with you at the beginning of October, okay, Pisces, that Libra air angelic energy. The Wisdom of the House of Night may resonate more at the end of October, but take the message how it resonates, guys. We're just going to see if there's any messages for Pisces. Give me a card for Pisces. Immediately one pops out. Interesting. We have friendship. I like this. Friendship, huh? Bottom of the deck is you are understood. So immediately I feel like there is a reminder here of how much you're understood around people who care about you, Pisces, people who really love you. These are probably going to be friends, maybe even family members, okay, maybe even lovers, but this is more about the friendship that you can find within a relationship if we're talking about that. You are understood in a friendship kind of way, Pisces, when it comes to your friends in October. There's something you already know about friendship. I do believe your opposite sign, Virgo, also received the friendship card in some way. So that's interesting that you guys are both going through that as opposites. Let's go ahead and see what the friendship card talks about, though. It's on page 25. October 25th may be important. And again, this may be more relevant at the beginning of October. The answer to your question involves your friendships. This card is showing you how much the energy of other people is affecting you. Or it could be guiding you to open yourself up and allow others in. Friendship is a regular exchange of energy and emotion, and as an indigo, you connect more deeply than most, but can also be more closed off. Take some time to consider how the energy of friendship, or lack thereof, is influencing your thoughts and your opinions about yourself. It's important that you maintain an awareness of how each and every person in your life makes you feel inside, Pisces. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have a specific question, or if you had a specific question at the beginning of October, but the answer to your question has something to do with your friendships, and it's showing you how much energy of other people is affecting you. Pisces, we are so affected by other people's energy, so we need to open up a little bit and allow others in. You know, some of you guys are really wanting friendship because there may be a significant lack there, endings to friendships. Okay, but this is about what's influencing our thoughts and our opinions about ourselves. So, yeah, it's important to know how each person in your life makes you feel inside, Pisces. If you could write a list of every person in your life, immediately in your life, not like everyone in your life, but, you know, the main people you see at least 3 times a week or whatever, and you had to write an emotion next to the way, one emotion, next to the way they made you feel, that might be something we need to do in October, so that we can really understand why is it that when we go around certain people, when we go back to our solitude afterwards, why is it that we feel down? Why is it that we feel sad? Why is it that we feel drained? Or on the bright side, you know, we may go around certain people in October that uplift us, make us feel very nice for exchange, okay? So, yeah, we just read from friendship. Let's go ahead and, you know, there's something you know about friendship this month, Pisces. Let's go ahead. Now we have love coming out as soon as I open up the deck. So I think there's some lovers, friendship, friend zone. Oh, we got some deceit, Pisces. Deceit and love. I don't like that, because that means that we need to question why people are... We need to question people's loyalty in October. We need to question why people desire us in October. because there could be some friend zone energy where there's certain people that just want sex. In Pisces, we are just, I know we are very magical in the bedroom, but we are not here to be used for physical and physical only. That is so a waste of the Pisces bliss. Such a waste. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with that with anyone. It could be a Leo for some of you, since I just saw the Strength card. But this is about us having enough strength and being grounded and logical in October to be able to determine that. And these may be certain friends, that new friendships we're making and letting go of old friendships. I'm just feeling a vibe. I'm feeling a vibe right now of Pisces really just wanting to be friends with certain people. And if I can't be your friend, I can't be your lover kind of thing. If I can't have you as a friend, if you're not in my circle, why would I want you in my heart? All right, let's get a message that we might not know, Pisces. What is it that we don't know for the end of October? What's the message for Pisces? All right, so we have Summon. We got some other cards that popped out too. Let's see, differences, focus, Sagittarius energy there. We have denial and trapped over here. These are some pretty strong messages, Pisces, where there's something we want in October, and it's like either not time for us to get it, or we feel too trapped to obtain it. Like, some of us are straight up denying the fact that we're still trapped mentally. Some of us are still denying the fact, like, we feel like maybe we can't reach for what we want. But this is a temporary prison, Pisces. There's this denial energy. You're being denied of something, or you're denying yourself. And because of that, you need to focus on the light and dark happening in October. What you can see and what you can't see. All right? The differences. Twin flame energy, balance, okay? But the bottom of the deck is confidence. So Pisces, we need to focus all our confidence this month, because we are gaining confidence this month. We truly are. And I feel like we need to channel all that focus and confidence on summoning something. Yeah, some of us are definitely losing certain friendships in October. But yeah, this is a really great card. Maybe October 13th was an important day. That was the full moon. There could have been a lot of summoning going on there. But this is obviously more important for the end of October. There is a summoning. There is something summoning, Pisces. I think it's by your hand. You are the magician here. And I think that you don't know that something is summoning. Basically from the 13th on. You don't know that. That's something that's kind of hidden from you. But you may be able to feel it intuitively. So let's see. Summoning. Something is going on. I've seen it in all the Pisces readings. The end of October is just different. It's going to change everything. So let's see, Pisces. I'm trying to find the page that this is on. 52 was summon, not summoning. I don't know why I always say summoning. But it's summon. There's something you're calling, Pisces, at the end of October. Although you are feeling trapped and in denial, Pisces. All right, when you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers, or with me, your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and even summon me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you. Pisces, we're going to go ahead and do that because I feel like we need the extra guidance. But so far, what I can tell you is that there's just something about really communicating with your powers at the end of October. Okay? It's a good time to meditate and pray. It's a good time to spend time in isolation with sacred energy. You know, there's some kind of step that we're going to want to take or need to take at the end of October, but don't take it lightly, Pisces. Okay? It's going to take courage, but this is important. So we're being told to breathe and wait for a sign before we act at the end of October. If we don't know something else is summoning, and if we make a choice, then we may not be making the wisest choice. There's just something we don't know. This may be impartating to friendship. Let's pull another card for summoning. We're not going to read from the book from it, but I'm going to just intuitively channel. So tell me more about this summoning card, this summon card for Pisces. What is summoning at the end of October for Pisces 2019? We have obedience. So Libra energy, this is about responsibility, rules, following the rules. God, this is interesting. Summoning obedience. I think, Pisces, we need to channel all our energy. Some of us are steering a bit away from love and all that dreamy energy. And we're being more obedient to meditation magic at the end of October. Scorpio season is really going to show Pisces. And, you know, bottom of the deck is the moon. So we really don't understand that. Like, it's not that we don't understand it. We don't see it, Pisces. This is our card, the moon, which is what I have here as well. Okay, so we're going to really need to use our intuition. Like, we need to be the most intuitive that we have ever been, Pisces, in October, because there's just too many shady energies. Mercury's retrograding in Scorpio. Scorpio season is going to bring a lot out of people. The Aries full moon really showed people who they really were. Like, a lot of people really showed their true colors. It's kind of hard to fake the funk with Aries. You know, that was all about our resources and our worth, Pisces, and what we have. Things coming to a completion there. And of course, we had a new moon in our 8th house. So that was setting intentions to connect with people intimately. And that was death and transformation. It's just crazy, Pisces. But I just feel like with all this moon energy going on, we really, really, you know, spend some time in the dark, Pisces. You never know what might emerge. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and look at the underlying energy for us, Pisces, for October. What's right behind us? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. This is female Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. But Pisces, this is about the truth. Nothing but the truth. So help you. All right, Pisces, you may be cutting. This could be your energy. Because with the moon here, you could be afraid to say something in October. You may be really cutting through some of your fears mentally. There are some dark thoughts here, but you know, this is secrets coming out and true. This is soul conversations, discussing certain secrets, you know, turning your back on what it is that you can't see, Pisces, because there's not much that you can't see as a whatever you are. Like, you are very intuitive, you rule the dream realm, you rule the subconscious. So I think Pisces is utilizing that energy. Someone may have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius moon, by the way. But the first card for us, Pisces, is this Queen of Swords. We could be being a little bit detached. We could be being a little bit bitchy. We could be being very, like, matter of fact. Because at this point in time in our life, Pisces, we know our truth. We're very, very smart, Pisces. This is a very smart person. Someone who's analyzed the dark. Someone who has seen the unseeable. And I feel like for some of you, this is the truth in regards to a Knight of Wands character. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It doesn't have to be. This could just be someone. This is like a playboy, a fuckboy, an in and outer. Someone who just wants to have sex with you, Pisces. Probably one of your friends or one of your little admirers. Like, you're needing the truth from this person, especially if you're dealing with an in and outer or a fire sign or someone who has commitment issues. Someone who's like passionate about multiple people, multiple places, multiple things. It's very mutable fire energy. So some of you are dealing with like an air sign. I see Libra, Sag here. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo maybe. Aquarius, Leo, or Libra, Sag for some of you. But to keep it general, I feel like Pisces is just done with the secrets, done with the deception. Like, you dare try to cast an illusion over me when I myself am the high priestess of, like, I'm the veil. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the veil. So, like, why would you waste your time trying to, like, tell me anything but the truth? You know, there's definitely some truth coming in. Now, this is some communication as well. In different forms. The Knight of Wands, he's on a quest for an adventure. He's wanting to have fun. But, you know, Pisces, we got the 10 of Wands here. So there's a burden here to consider in October as well. Possibly with a fire sign or, you know, that in and out energy that's just strictly sexual. It's fun. But is it true? Is it a soul connection? Is this a connection that is true at a soul level? Or is it just something that's adding to what you're already fucking carrying? Pisces, your happiness is coming up here. If there's anything that's been moving slow for Pisces lately, it's been their happiness. We have a Leo showing up here. We have a Virgo. We have a Taurus. We have a Capricorn. Like, this is about moving slower in order to find true light and true happening. We have the sun and the moon here. So the new moon phases the full moon because we have the moon opposite the sun. We have the moon and the sun. So that's new moon, full moon energy. So pay attention around those times. October 13th, October 28th. You know, there's something here about, you know, the new moon and the sun going into Scorpio. But this is about our happiness. Some of us may have children. Some of us are mothers, and maybe you have a son, maybe you have a daughter. And it's like you're carrying this burden all by yourself. Single mom energy. That may be for some of you. Okay, but we have 2 nights. We've got This is a little bit more stable than the Knight of Wands, Pisces. They might not be as fun or exciting as the Knight of Wands. They might not have the same kind of sex as the Knight of Wands, but they are stable. You don't have to worry about whether they're going to be there tomorrow, whether they're having sex with people when you're not around. Okay, it's very interesting that that's coming up. So I think this is just about moving slower. It could be a Virgo for some of you. We have Virgo Sag here, Virgo Leo here. Some of you moving a little bit slower because of a child, or because, you know, you're just carrying around too much. Once you become aware of that, you back up though, Pisces. Queen of Wands, fire sign woman here, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be our energy, Pisces. I do know a lot of us are feeling very confident in October. We're changing our style, our hair. We're taking action. We're passionate. But very feisty, very confident energy here. Some of you may have fire sign energy to support that in your chart, like an Aries moon, or, you know, Mars and Leo, whatever it might be. There's fire here to help you. But I do feel like this is a person for some of you guys that you're trying to move a little bit slower with. This is sometimes the other woman as well, Pisces. I hope this isn't you. You are way too sexy, way too passionate, way too good to be slowing yourself down as someone else's side chick. Because this is the side chick card, just saying. And we already have an in and outer here. And it's like, you know the truth, Pisces. You know in the situations in your life where you're not getting enough in return. Right? This is you needing help. This is you being in a place of misfortune in October. Some of you may be finding yourself in a place of balance and in a place to give. And I don't even have to ask whether you're giving if you're in that position here. If this is a Pisces, you bet they're giving. And they're not just giving crumbs, they're giving all. So Pisces, this is about the anxiety, the worry, the sleepless nights you have when it comes to the unequal give and take. There's always several moments in Pisces life, in fact, weekly, maybe even daily for some of us, where we just feel like, wow, I just gave. You know, it's because Pisces doesn't require anything in return. We give selflessly. We love to sacrifice ourselves. But people don't know the nightmares that causes for us just to receive crumbs when I'm giving you, like, the universe. You know, there may be a message coming in here, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Some of you guys are up late at night having some anxiety. And of course, we have the Seven of Swords. Deception, cheating, lying, sneaky energy, Pisces, that you just don't want to fight anymore. Especially if this is someone who's in you know, whatever, not faithful. Like, you're becoming really enlightened to lies and, you know, the battles you've been facing. Something needs to change about this. There may be an argument about deception, cheating, someone lies. Especially if you're dealing with a Leo. This might be a text message, or someone may travel to you at nighttime or something. And even if they're going to give something to you, Pisces, I just feel like it's crumbs. Like, this is not going to be enough for you. Especially if you're dealing with female fire or Leo. You know, we've got fire, we've got earth. I see Leo for sure. We've got air signs too. And I don't see any water yet, because Pisces just doesn't know how they feel. Pisces is being more Virgo about things, analyzing, being a bit more detached, and, like, you know, still nurturing and kind, but at a logical level. Virgo season really changed us, and Libra season changed us even more. We're trying to move slower so that we can actually obtain light, happiness, joy, okay? We're done with these heavy burdens, whether they're people, places, or things. To me, this burden is about instability, just sex only, especially if this is a person. These are all things that we're getting very, very, very cut clear and dry on. The Queen of Swords cannot be persuaded or finessed. You know, Pisces, the card most important for us is the Queen of Swords. So, you know, Libra season is really showing us this is the epitome of having a Libra 8th house. Libra is very intellectual and is going to be whispering secrets to Pisces all month long. And, you know, Scorpio is going to do the same. So I think that we're just getting very, very clear. The darker it gets, the more clear Pisces can see. The more deeper Pisces can sleep and dream. So ain't no thing but a chicken wing. So let's go ahead and shuffle, Pisces, and really get into this. Okay, something about friendship and being obedient to what you know you're summoning at the end of the month, okay? I'm hearing we're better off as friends because you stunt my growth. You distract me from how magical I am. So what are the messages for Pisces? Show me Pisces for October 2019. What's the advice, messages, guidance for Pisces? Four of Cups, first card out, not surprised. I'm bored. Pisces is bored in October. We're very emotionally unsatisfied. And I can tell you the only reason we are, Pisces, is because we're entertaining unworthy options. Okay, now we're definitely deeply in emotional contemplation. Pisces is paying attention very strongly to detail of what they feel this month. And that's because Libra is the 8th house. We're transforming intellectually this month. Libra transforms us mentally and emotionally. Okay, so I don't know if this is you or someone else. I feel like it's us, Pisces, just very dissatisfied in October. A lot of options coming in from very strange places, right? A lot of offers coming in, but we just don't know. We're kind of defensive. We're focused on something else, maybe a third party situation here. We're focused on something. These 3 different feelings, 3 different people. This is a card of focusing your attention on something so much that you're either missing an opportunity elsewhere or you're simply ignoring it. So you tell me, Pisces, whether you're ignoring it could be a combination of both, but this is like getting text messages, getting phone calls, getting invites to things that it's like you check your phone and it's not that person, place, or thing that you thought. You don't really know if this is the right option for you. We'll see what this turns into, but bottom of the deck is that Queen of Swords still. So Pisces, we are really detaching emotionally in October. We are accepting offers like air signs, meaning I don't care how this feels. I don't care how much you feel for me and what I feel emotionally, because I'm a Pisces and my emotions change more than... They change rapidly. I'll just say it like that. My emotions change like the tides. But as an air sign, maybe some of you are dealing with an air sign who is wanting to give you an at the beginning of October, or at some point in October, there might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that wants to offer you something and you're just not really sure. Maybe you missed that opportunity. This could be an opportunity to communicate. It could be a missed phone call that you ignore. Blocked communication. This is, if it's not an air sign, this is people wanting the truth from Pisces, wanting to communicate with us, and we're just in our own little world because now we have more on our plate than we can handle. So now thanks. Now I have to go sit up on the top of this hill and not talk to anybody, not tell anybody what I feel until I figure this shit out as a Pisces. So I don't know, guys. I think this is our energy. I think some of you are dealing with air signs. Someone who was really detached from you, they could not satisfy you emotionally. Okay, for some of you. What else do we have for Pisces? These 2 cards, whoa! Well, these 2 cards wanted to come out. I'm not going to take them, but they just kind of did something weird. We got the Tower and the Judgment. This is a second opportunity to burn everything, Pisces. Second opportunity to, kill something. There might be things in October that are shockingly resurrecting. Whoa, you again? The Tower is all about something shocking, something crumbling down. We could very well be going through Tower moments, Pisces. But this Tower moment in October, everything crashing down, life, relationships, emotions, spirituality, me, I'm crashing down, I'm hearing. It's all because of this awakening. There may be forgiveness here, apologies even with the Judgment card, but this is Pluto and Mars. Scorpio is ruled by both Pluto and Mars, so I feel like this is some scorpionic energy coming in to shake things up, Pisces. Could have to do with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, earth sign energy. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, huh? So this is about where did we desire the future, Pisces? Our emotional fulfillment in October, the wish that's coming true is for something that's long term. Because Pisces emotions change a lot, so we don't like everything in our life to change our emotions that much. We actually seek out people, places, and things that can give us some emotional consistency. Can you make me feel something? Because we're used to feeling things. Don't get me wrong. I felt that last night on that date, or I felt that with my ex, or I felt that. Yeah, someone else made me feel that. But when we come across a person who can actually make us feel just one thing, it's not about making us feel an abundance of things. If you can make a Pisces feel something consistently over and over again, we're going to be enticed by you because it's whoa, this doesn't change. I don't have to analyze this. So Pisces, I don't know. I just feel like there's a second chance here resurrecting with something that, this is a true resurrection. Something crumbled down and it's being resurrected from ash. You didn't think there was anything left. You didn't think there was anything left from this person, place, or thing, but here they are being resurrected by the universe. Could have to do with a fire sign, or maybe this is about taking action. I'm going to keep these 2 cards out because that's a vibe. Pisces, this is why you're not really sure what to accept, because there are things falling apart for you in October and also things re-emerging. So it's whoa, as above, so below. What else do we have for Pisces, please? You could be feeling very left out in the cold, possibly by a Cancer or something. You could be dealing with financial conflict in a car. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, Pisces, and the Six of Swords. New love, maybe a new child, new emotion for sure. Tears, maybe. The Ace of Cups is definitely new love, self-love, a new beginning emotionally. That feeling I was just talking about, someone making you feel over and over again. But what's weird, Pisces, is that we have the Six of Swords. Look at how these cards are. So my first instinct is that Pisces felt something new at the beginning of October. And I don't know if it was a new love or what it was, but the purpose of that new emotion was to trigger you to move on. Or some of you guys there's a new love, but there's emotional instability. This is all about moving on to calmer waters. This may be a new person in your life in October, Pisces. Could be someone from the past, though, too. It's a new beginning emotionally, let me put it that way. And it's causing you to move on to calmer waters. This may be a new blissful person that emerges in your life, calls you even, during a time in your life where everything is shaking. And they just bring you calmness. They help you move on. We have the Ace of Wands, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck. So we have new beginnings in love, new beginnings in passion, sexual encounters. There may be someone who has to travel to see you, Pisces. Okay. Ace of Wands. Under the Ace of Wands is the Four of Pentacles. So this is about a new foundation. You could be dealing with a Leo for sure. Some of you are hanging on to passion with a Leo, or hanging on to something, Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces for October? Okay. Two of Swords comes out and reverses itself. Pisces, we're coming out of indecision, but my first instinct is that we're not making a decision. That's what I got from the Two of Swords in reverse. But I also feel like we just don't want to make decisions. But we're also stopping the push and pull of those two fish. That's why we're taking time in October to just sit with what we feel. Like, you know what? Pause. Everybody stop. Quit messaging me. Nope, I'm gone. Like, I'm not going to reply to you, or you, because I'm sick of getting taken through the ringer. Like, I have options. And Pisces is so dual. This is Libra energy. Libra season really brings out that duality of Pisces. Our two fish really sit on each of those scales. And it's like we feel two different emotions in Libra season, Gemini season. We do. That's the time of year when we literally feel two different things. Or there's a situation in our life that makes us feel two different things at once. This could be a decision between, I don't know what it is, Pisces, but I feel like this, for some of us, there was like a two choices or something in October, and we don't choose either of them. Like, we're waiting for something else to come in. Like, for instance, there could be just stuff from the past. Hey, Pisces, how you been? Beautiful. Hey, Pisces. And if it's just from the past, if it's the same old energy, then we ain't accepting that shit. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So it's like we have to stop being so indecisive, Pisces, about the quest of love that we're on. Self-love even. But this is our card, Knight of Cups. This could be someone else trying to come in, Pisces, but they see us as indecisive or something like that. Or vice versa. I don't know. Okay, the Empress. Pisces, you're looking really good at the end of October to a lot of people. But some people think you've made your mind up. Okay, they've called you a few times. They've texted you a few times. They think you've made your mind up, and I think you have, Pisces. Like, you might be taking your cup of love elsewhere at the end of October, whether that's just to yourself or another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I think a decision is made. This is a decision is made. I'm getting a few different things from that, Pisces. But this is you're looking very beautiful. But again, Pisces, keep in mind what you've given and what you're not getting in return. What else do we have for Pisces for October 2019? That's a lot of cards. We have the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. This is too much of a burden, waiting for realistic offers. Hi, kitty. Waiting for realistic offers, right? This is a page, someone who's kind of immature. We're, younger earth sign energy. Newfound growth, new financial opportunities. Some of us are really burdened with waiting for finances to grow, because that's a different story. We have an Aries here, father figure energy. Pisces, this is like an offer coming into you that you've been waiting for that may help you release a burden, a financial burden. It might be a position of authority or a boss or something like that. What else do we have for Pisces? Those cards were cool and everything, but let's see what's coming out for Pisces. Pisces, October. Now we have the Two of Pentacles next to the Two of Swords. These cards came upside down. So some of us are definitely dealing with, King of Swords, King of Wands, High Priestess. We have two different men here, two different masculine energies. Air energy, fire sign, Leo, Aquarius, the High Priestess. So I don't know if this is a secret, Pisces, but one of these people are very passionate and confident and maybe even arrogant, and another, this could be one person if they have air and fire energy. But who, Pisces, there's something you need to follow your intuition about if you're choosing between two people. Someone you're passionate about versus someone you have good conversation, like a mental connection you have with someone, and then you have a sexual connection with someone else. There's something that you don't know, and this is a message about juggling. So you value these two different parts of you, these two different men, these two different women, whatever. This is about who you're going to commit to, what's traditional. You may need advice. We have Taurus and Libra here. That's Venus energy. So we had Mars and Pluto come out. That's Scorpio. We have Taurus and Libra. That's Venus. And we have Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio here. So I don't know if those are signs that matter. There is going to be an ending with a Libra. This is an ending to a marriage. Some of you guys are ending commitment in October. You're done waiting. The offers are too small. But there's definitely something you need to follow your intuition about, especially when it comes to the truth, when it comes to taking action. I don't know why this cat would decide to come mess with me during this part of the reading. Okay, let's see what else, Pisces. Definitely some fire sign men, Leo, Aquarius. Okay, 5 of Cups coming out, Pisces. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there is some emotional conflict here at the end of October. Some regrets. Sorrow, depression because of juggling. This could be you or someone else. Like, there's a decision that is made. We have 2 twos here. So maybe you've made your mind up, Pisces, but you're still juggling the physical reality of things. I think this has a lot to do with something that fell apart that's trying to come back in for new love, but this involves moving on. But yeah, some of us are dealing with unemployment, poverty, feeling homeless, left out in the cold, abandonment. This is a huge burden that's ending for you, Pisces. You know, juggling is causing us emotional conflict, so we definitely need to make up our mind about something, Pisces. The past or the future. You know, in the pool or out of the pool, Pisces. Give me one more card for Pisces. October 2019. One more card. Pisces, the end of October. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. So we're definitely spying. Some people are keeping an eye on you too, Pisces. You may need more information about a certain person, situation, thing. There's further investigation to be had here. You could be dealing with a younger air sign, someone who communicates immature. But Pisces, end of October, there's some kind of wish fulfillment coming in for you at the end of October, and it has to do with love. It has to do with a third decision that you have to make. If you aren't making up your mind, Pisces, then there's financial decisions, there's love. Like, we're only missing the 2 of Wands. We have 3 out of 4 twos. So there's definitely some back and forth duality, definitely some juggling. Like, one moment you think this, the next moment you think that. Yeah, that's because we are really tapping into what's going on beneath the surface. And we're doing all this while we're basically depressed. Only Pisces can manifest their emotional desires and wishes from a place of emotional loss. Like, I think it's emotional loss that actually aligns Pisces with their true form, and that's when we go to the universe the most, and that's why things turn around fast for us. But yeah, Pisces, beginning of October, you are not really, you're not really emotionally satisfied. Things are starting to fall apart. Something shocks you. You may get a shocking phone call. There's going to be new love that comes in that it shocks you, Pisces. It could be a second chance someone wants with you, but it's going to involve you moving on from whatever stirred up your emotion. This Tower, some of you are just emotionally unavailable because too much is going on. Like, this is something. Like, wow, what? Like, the Judgment Tower. Like, it's like your second opportunity with something that fell apart. Second opportunity to destroy something and start new and move on in October. That's more the beginning of October. But by the end of October, you've made up your mind. Scorpio will help you with that. You've turned your back on the chaotic waters of juggling and all that financial stress. You're going to stop focusing on, it's water under the bridge, Pisces. Maybe this new love from the past, you realize there's water under the bridge, and there's this new person that comes in to reconcile with you at the end of October that is a wish come true. It's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you guys. So don't spend too much time in that energy. This is the only really like weird, sad card on the table. I mean, we've got some interesting cards, but this is sticking out to me in how there's a lot of positive around it. The Ace of Cups, the Judgment. Like love and emotion is resurrecting for you, Pisces. In October, you're going to feel things. It's like the Six of Cups. You're going to feel things. It's like a forgiving love. This is a love that forgives, a love that heals. Second opportunity at new love here to start new emotionally, but you will need to move on. This person could be at a distance, but you guys are coming together at the end of October to communicate emotionally. And this is ultimately what you've been wishing for. This is what you've been feeling a loss. You've been feeling a loss. You've been feeling really alone without this person. You know, you've been left juggling and confused in your mind, but there's communication coming in. I do want to say with the moon here in the Page of Swords, Pisces, why do you need to further investigate? This better be someone spying on us, because Pisces, we don't need to spy. Like, we literally know the truth before the truth is even a thing. Like, we're really guarded because of this. Some of us are really, really protecting ourselves because we know this is not all the information. Like, Pisces knows when there's missing pieces. Look at us. The moon is right here. There are secrets, Pisces. Pisces is really guarded, just like Capricorn. You are protecting your soul. You are guarding your emotions. You're going into the shadows at the end of October. And it may put you in your mind a little bit. Mentally, you may feel a bit trapped in this darkness, Pisces, just waiting. You know what I mean? But there are offers coming in, okay? Yeah, we have an Aries, we have earth signs, we have an apology coming in here, Pisces, and we have some of you who are just single and really stepping into your self-sufficiency after heartbreak, after third parties, lies, deception. You know, you're healing from that, Pisces. You're literally giving yourself a mental break. But guess what? That's when all the attention comes in. At least 6 people want your time, energy, love, sex, Pisces, but you and only you can determine what you continue to put in this situation. Are you on top or on bottom, Pisces? Are you profiting from this connection situation thing, or are you in debt? Is this person draining you? Do you just feel trapped? Are you afraid mentally how to get out of this? You know, this is fears. Pisces is really afraid and guarded this month, okay? Guarding that soul, guarding that intuition, intuitively protecting yourself, Pisces, because the truth is going to come to you. Your friends are going to tell you, people around you, the information is going to accidentally get sent to you. Like, it's just going to be really hard for people to, yeah, this is someone who's keeping an eye on you, Pisces. They see you're defensive. They have no idea what to say to you. Probably because they're really detached and don't know how to connect to their own emotions. So follow your intuition, Pisces. Make sure you left behind whatever you needed to leave behind, even if that was a new love. You gave someone a second chance twice. You gave a new love a chance twice, and it's like, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You already went through a tower moment. You already weren't sure if you were going to offer this anyway. You were already unsure, and this person created more chaos for you. So you might just be leaving new feelings behind. Like, this is really shocking when Pisces does this. Like, wow, I haven't felt that before. So what? I'm leaving. Like, you make this decision, you quit juggling, you get yourself out of depression, and then by the end of October, there's some kind of wish. And I feel like for some of you, it's to connect with someone again. It's coming together with someone emotionally. This might be when this truth comes in. This might be the person who's keeping an eye on you, Pisces. I'm going to leave you with, be very obedient to what you're summoning, Pisces. Let things fall apart. Let Scorpio do that thing. You know, things are going to try to resurrect, but it's up to you. You know what you need to move on from, Pisces. Let your friends help you this month, too. Find friendships in people. Don't jump so quick to love and romance, you know. It's better as friends sometimes. So, thanks, Pisces. Your reading is always so long because I'm a Pisces, and I just like to talk to you guys. But, yeah, happy Halloween to those of you guys who are celebrating. Hopefully this resonated. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. If you want a personal reading, then please get my email out of my description box and email me. We can try to set that up. But other than that, guys, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be here in November. It's kind of hit or miss with me right now, but I really hope to talk to you guys in November as well. All right, Pisces, have a great October, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.